Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to continue on with the Do They Miss Me readings to take a look at what's going on with you and your person, and we're reading for Scorpio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled the cards so that we can concentrate on the reading. Okay, so I can really give you more of a reading. All right. Okay, so overall energy for this reading is going to be the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. Okay, this can talk about, for those of you that are looking for someone new, opening yourself up to new options. Okay, because if you want to be in a relationship, Scorpio, you got to open yourself up. You know, sometimes we can be a closed book, not want to let people in, especially if we've gotten hurt by the last connection we were in. Okay, for others of you, this can talk about you feeling trapped or stuck if you're in a relationship, or you were just in one, and you know, needing to let go and release certain things, like release relationships that you were unhappy in, or things that were no longer serving you. Okay, this can talk about perspective, right? Shifting your perspective and looking at things in a different way so that you come to a different consensus about certain things so you can make a better decision. Okay, because this card is always about someone seeking enlightenment. Okay, so they purposefully turn themselves upside down, even though the card is, they are right side up on here. Really, the card is supposed to look like that, but they're showing it from the viewpoint of the person has turned themselves upside down, because this is the top of the tree. These aren't the roots. It's the top. So you've turned yourself upside down, I feel like, for enlightenment, and so you can see the light of the situation and the dark of the situation with this card. Okay, this is about letting go of old negative relationship patterns, and like I said, possibly releasing feelings that you're carrying for an ex. All right, because that can hinder you from getting into something new with someone else, for those of you who are wanting to move on to a new connection. Okay, the next card we're going to take a look at is the King of Cups. Okay, for me, this is Cancer. Like I said, for other readers it may be Scorpio, but this is Cancer for me. So if you know, you may have Cancer placements, or your person may have, the person you're dealing with. Okay, but this is about you wanting a relationship with someone who's, you know, very compassionate. Okay, someone's caring, affectionate, who's very empathetic. I don't feel like you've been getting that in the past. Okay, so this is also about you and anyone you get into a relationship with learning how to balance, find the balance between their mind and heart. You know, learning how to control your emotions and them as well, and learning how to accept things that you can't change. Okay. And then the last card we're going to take a look at is the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands, I'm getting, for some of you, this may be a sketchy situation. This could be cheating on, I don't know which side, one or both sides. It's kind of like, I hear that song, Should I Stay or Should I Go? I can't remember who sings it, but it's like a rock band. And that's what they sing over and over again. Should I stay or should I go now? This is what I hear. And so if you see this person, I feel like Spirit is giving you guidance, okay? Because the birds for me always represent Spirit. And then we've got an arm being tied down on one decision, and then a leg tied down on the other wand on the other side. So I feel like there are pros and cons about whichever side you decide to take. Okay, so two paths, two decisions, two options. Okay, should you stay or leave the relationship? Because I feel like, you know, you may be unhappy. But Spirit is saying, look, with the King of Swords, there needs to be a head over heart decision. It's not about how you feel, it's about your safety. Because for some of you, what I'm getting, this is not gonna apply to everyone, but for some of you, I'm getting that this may be an abusive relationship. Okay, and if it is, my heart goes out to you, and I will put the number for the prevention, the abuse, for the physical abuse number down in the description box of the reading, if anyone needs that. Okay, all right. Let's start by clarifying this Hangman. Okay, so we've got Messenger of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is like the Page of Wands, okay? So this is a situation where I feel like, you know, maybe at the beginning of this connection, there was a lot of, you know, passion, a lot of energy. You know, the both of you really, really were attracted to each other and you were excited about being together, okay? All right. So this first card here, we're going to take a look at, represents your person's thoughts about you. So what they think about you on a logical level. And so what we have is the Nine of Wands. So this is the wounded warrior. So this person realizes that you've been through things. I don't know if you've told them or if by, you know, the things that have happened in this connection, this is just what they're picking up from you. All right. So with the Nine of Wands, this can talk about you being in a battle. The battle could be in this connection or it could have been from something that happened in the past. For some of you, I'm picking up, there's a need for you to heal past wounds, okay, so that you don't drag them into this connection or into the next connection. All right. This is also, you know, learning about those past failures so you don't repeat them. Okay. And then this is also about like you wanting to give up. Maybe you've had a string of relationships and they've all been horrible or not at all on par to, you know, to what you wanted, Scorpio. And Spirit is telling you, don't give up on healing yourself. Don't give up on trying to move through these things, trying to heal all of these wounds, because it's only going to benefit you and the next person you're in a relationship with, and this relationship if you decide to be with this person. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah. Okay, Spirit is telling you with the Sun card, Leo energy, that this is what lies on the other end of this. If you continue to move forward, if you continue to do the things you need to do to heal yourself, okay? Because once you heal yourself, you're going to be able to look at all the relationships in your life, not just the romantic ones, but all of them, because you got some relationships that you're needing to let go of that aren't just romantic, is what this card is telling me, okay? So with the Nine of Wands, Spirit is saying, if you do this work, if you deal with these wands, it's not going to be easy. Like we said, you know, it's like you're about halfway through the battle of dealing with them, because look, some of them, the way this is, it's a circle around the person. And then there's some in the back. These ones in the back, I feel like maybe you've already dealt with. And these are the last ones that you have to deal with before you'll be able to come out of this situation. And, you know, the Sun is what's waiting for you. Happiness, warmth, you know, positivity. This is a soulmate card. So there could be a soulmate waiting for you on the other side of this as well. So nothing but good things. And Spirit is saying that the light from the Sun is going to shine on all the things that are, you know, that are occurring in this Nine of Wands card, to open them up so you can see what's happening and heal what is happening. Okay. All right. Okay, this next card represents how your person feels about you emotionally, okay? We talked about the thoughts. Now this is the emotion. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. So, and remember, I'm talking about, this is like two different readings. One, you know, for some of you, I'm talking about if you're in a relationship or have been in a relationship in the past. For others of you, this is talking about, you know, who's coming towards you basically, okay? So we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about collaboration, all right? This is someone who sees you as a committed person. You know, you're all about the teamwork. You're about, you know, determination and putting in the effort and the work in order to make your relationships work, okay? If you're single, this is also about somebody that you've noticed that's noticed you too, okay? So there may be somebody that has come into your energy that you like, and I, you know, Spirit is saying that this person has noticed you just like you've noticed them, okay? Excuse me, let's clarify. See, you have the potential to have a really good relationship, because the Ten of Cups is on the top of the clarification deck. Okay, yeah, see, look at there, Two of Cups, a loving exchange. So this is talking about you and this person having a strong connection, mutual attraction, and, you know, being very in sync with each other and having the type of relationship that you're wanting to have. But I feel like for some of you, this is blocking. These wounds, these past wounds have to be healed, and it's blocking you from coming into what it is that you want. Okay. All right. So that's something that you need to take a look at. All right. So this next card here is representing your person's assessment, what they think about the connection, if the two of you have a past together. And then we have a card for those of you where this person is coming towards you, what they're going to think about the relationship. Okay. All right. So for those of you where there was a past connection, we've got the Seven of Wands. So this is talking about the need to set boundaries. All right. This for you, for some of you, may have represented, you know, you being attacked by this person. Because like I said, for some of you, this is a situation where there's third party, where there's possible cheating. It's not everybody. Okay. But when this Two of Wands comes up, you have a choice. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, your person has a choice too, because, you know, there's some double dealing for some of you. It's not everybody. Excuse me. So with this Seven of Wands, this is about you learning how to stand your ground, set your boundaries, let everyone know what you're going to deal with and what you're not going to deal with, because that's what's going to make you victorious and bring in the type of people who are going to respect you and respect your position. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah. So we've got the Death card, Scorpio energy, your energy, and this is talking about, you know, a complete renewal, a transformation, external changes that need to happen, but it, you know, it starts from within. So the external changes that you're wanting to occur, you've got to do the internal ones if you're expecting to see something externally on the outside. So for some of you, this could represent, you know, your person wanting to have external changes in this connection. Okay. Or for some of you, the connection being over because you may have started to stand your ground and set your boundaries, and that may have caused the person to move off or to move away from the connection, or to choose the other person, because this is about, you know, what you're willing to put up with, what you're, you know, what's serving you and what's no longer serving you. And for some of you, I feel like this connection, if you were with this person in the past, or the things that have happened to you in the past, it's time for you to clean house and get rid of some of those skeletons so you can move into what you're wanting. Okay. All right. For those of you where this person is coming towards you, we've got the Six of Wands. So this person is going to see you and this connection as a success. Okay. This is about your dream partner coming into your life, and this person's going to see you as their dream partner. So this is going to be somebody who's confident, successful. They're going to put you on a pedestal with this Six of Wands. Let's clarify. Okay, we've got the Lovers card, but it fell reversed. So this is Gemini energy. It says misaligned values. So this person wants to be with you, but you know, just because love is not everything, right? If the two of you are not in alignment on certain things, there may be a little bit of disharmony between the two of you. Okay. They want you to, you know, they're looking at you as their dream partner, but there may be some imbalance. There may be some trust issues. Okay. And some type of discord that needs to be dealt with for the two of you to be in this energy. Okay. And then the last card, this is going to represent, if you and this person have a future. Okay. So we've got the the Ten of Swords. I'm sorry to see this card. This is talking about endings. Again, it's betrayal. Okay. And whoever this card is talking about betrayal, you've been betrayed by this person many, many times, or this could represent your past love history where you've been betrayed by a lot of people. Okay. This can also represent, you know, breakups, divorce, separation. So if this is a situation for those of you where there is third party, there's cheating, or there needs to be a choice, you may not choose to be in this relationship with this person, or some of you may choose to come together with this person and it may end in this, because if you can't find harmony with each other, it could be a situation for some of you where the person may decide to go in a different direction, or the both of you may decide to do that. Also with this Ten of Swords, this is talking about those of you who are single and you're waiting for someone to come into your life. This can talk about you not recovering from the last breakup you had, that you were betrayed by the people, the last few people you were in a relationship with, or at least the last one, and you are trying to recover from that connection. You knew it was unhealthy, but you didn't get the closure that you needed. But excuse me, you know what I always tell you, those of you who watch me for years, you've got to figure out how to give your own self closure. You've got to figure out what you need from that person and give it to yourself. Like, for instance, if you needed this person to apologize, whoever this is that stabbed you in the back, if you needed them to apologize to you, then you need to start imagining in your mind that this person is coming to you and apologizing to you over and over and over again until you accept their apology. You give them the forgiveness and you let it go. And for those of you, I always tell you, Spirit does not recommend that you go out and you try to get revenge on anybody who's done any of these things to you, because what it does is set things in motion for other things to come back your way. Okay? Forgiveness is the best policy, is what Spirit is letting you know. All right? Let's clarify. Okay. Again, we've got the Six of Wands. So like I said, for some of you, this is like I'm doing like 2 to 3 readings in one. So for some of you, what is going on is, I feel like we're coming from the same base, meaning that a lot of you have been hurt in the past. Okay. There are things that need to be looked at, okay, and dealt with, so that you can step into the energy to have the type of relationship you want. Some of you have been wounded in the relationship that we're talking about. Does this person miss you? And there's been cheating and double dealing, and it could be on one or both sides. And this is a situation where there are some boundaries that need to be set, some changes that need to take place for you to have the success that you're wanting with this Six of Wands, okay? For you to have the closure that you need to let this go and be open to a new relationship, okay? And for others of you, you have not met this person yet, but you still have wounds from past relationships, and you're wanting to have your dream lover come into your life, and Spirit is telling you that it is possible, okay? It's possible for the two of you to come together and for it to be good, but for this to happen, you still got to look at these wounds that you're carrying, okay? And forgive and let go and release. Okay, so we're going to get some more advice from Spirit with the messages of love, oracle cards. Let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, first card, self-care. It says clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So that's what Spirit is telling you for some of you. You want those that you want to be in a new relationship, you're ready to you feel like you're ready to do that. Okay, that that can happen, but this has to, you got to make your way through this situation. You got to transition through this first, okay? Because if you go in feeling like, you're having a rough time, or you're reflecting back on things in the past, you have, people have the tendency to bring that into their connections, because the closest person to you sometimes takes the brunt of what's happening. Okay. Then we've got obsession. It says someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. All right. So I feel like some of this is a situation where it might be some type of twin flame connection, because we got the cheating in the third party. and you know, the needing to let go of things, the transformation, all that type of stuff. Okay, so we're getting, like I said, it's like 2 or 3 different readings at one time. Okay, now we're going to get some messages from your person, see what they want to tell you. Okay, so we got 3 cards. The first one, I don't want to let you go. So this person is not going to want to let you go. For some of you, okay, this may be, like I said, because I was picking up possible abusive relationship for some of you. So if this is the, you know, the case for you, this person's not going to want to let you go. So, you know, you have to really be careful and really take precautions, Scorpio, okay? The second card is I admire you. I feel like this represents, you know, the person that's coming back, you know, the new person that's coming. And it could be for some of you the one that's coming back from the past. And then I hide my feelings, because remember I told you, this person may not be completely honest about how they feel about you. These thoughts that they have about you, they may have never sat down and really honestly told you about it. And that has to do with the twin flame thing, okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope this helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Please have a good day, a good week, and I'll talk to you soon.